What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Gaia walkthrough. In the last part, we made our way through the Valoon Way while catching our 5th team member, Skorupi here, named Zona. Very proud of that. Pretty cool nickname, if I don't say. But yeah, then we got to Valoon Town, checked it out a bit, but realized that the gym was closed off, meaning we gotta head north to Nemesis River, and yeah, I guess this is the river right here. Now, this is a pretty small section. There's actually only one trainer that we'll have to fight, so we'll get through here quickly. However, there's one thing that, well, we can do this too. What am I looking for? Your tool, it's in Telmerk Swamp somewhere. I don't think we've even been to that place yet. But yeah, I guess we got a little side quest going. But there is one more thing that I want to do before we really get going. And this is who I'm looking for. That's right. I know we just caught our 5th team member in the previous episode, but I'm already getting my 6th. Yeah, if you want me to be honest, this kind of caught me off guard while I was preparing for this episode because I knew Carnivine was going to be my 6th team member, but I didn't realize that we were getting it this soon. I thought there was I left a little bit of a gap in between Skorupi and Carnivine, but I didn't. So, yeah, we already have a full team of 6, and we haven't even taken on the 4th gym. That's really not like me, but you know what? I think I'm gonna stick with it. So, Carnivine has always reminded me of a piranha plant from Mario. So, let me hope I spell piranha right. Isn't the A like before the H and then it's NA again? That looks right. Yeah. Well, if it's wrong, then you know it'll just make it even funnier. But now we got to go get it out of the PC and throw the EXP share on this thing because yeah, this is going to be my final team member. As I was just saying, not really like me to get a full team of 6 this early on in the game, but hey, that's just how the team design worked out. And it does kind of stink right now because I think my team is going to be, you know, leveling up a little slower than usual, just because we're splitting the experience between 6 different Pokemon. But eventually, you know, everyone will be fully evolved, we'll be good. By the end of the game, this team is going to be insane. Trust me, insane. I mean, I hope so. Haven't used a lot of these Pokemon before, including Carnivine, who I feel like is a very forgettable Pokemon, even for me. I mean, you know, when I think of Sinnoh, I can't even remember where you get this thing in the Sinnoh games, like what route it is or something, so I really don't have a clue. Also, let me heal up because, yeah, not sure if you saw there, Litwick, like, almost died trying to run away from some wild Pokemon. But, yeah, pretty pumped to use Carnivine. As you can also probably tell, I did do some training off camera and got Skorupi caught up with the team. And I'm going to have to do some training after this episode too, because we'll be taking on the gym next time. Well, hopefully, because we got a lot to do today. You know, and we'll hopefully get through it all. First things first is to make our way through the Nemesis River, which you do have to surf across a little bit. Now, in the grass right there, you can find things like Ladybug, Tangela, Petalil, Nuzleaf, Zangoose, Carnivine, and Cottony. So, a ton of options. Surfing, you can find like Buizel and a couple other Pokemon that we've already seen before. But yeah, this is looking a lot more like a lake, not a river. Now, going all the way down here, I think takes you to a waterfall. And is this a fossil right here? Okay, yeah, the Helix fossil's hanging out over here. Yeah, hey, if you wanna grab yourself an Ammonite, then this is where you do it. This is indeed where you do it. That's random, but I'll take it. I wonder if you'll find the other fossils kind of just lying around in this game too then. But yeah, you're basically going to want to travel up to the Nemesis Cave, because if you remember when you got to Valoon Town, there were some rangers who kind of were talking about going to the cave, and I think I mentioned it at the start of the video, but the gym is closed off, so we can't even go into the gym right now. So this is really the only other option we sort of have, and we got this guy chilling over here. What are you doing? Call it Nemesis Cave because of Durant and Heatmore. Yeah, don't Durant and Heatmore like hate each other because, you know, Durant's the ant, Heatmore's the ant eater. Right here's a hidden grotto, I believe. Have we seen these before, though? Oh, wait, is this a Megastone? It is. All right, we got the Altarianite. But yeah, these are like hidden grotto type of things. I feel like we've seen those before in the game. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, it looks like they are a thing in here. In Pokemon Gaia as well, which is cool. I thought the hidden grotto features from Black 2 and White 2 were a very cool addition. But, yeah, so we'll get to Nemesis Cave in a second. We got to deal with this person first, Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, seems like a lot of the big theme around Valoon Town and stuff is like protecting the environment, you know, making sure everything's good. But we will we'll take this thing down and then get into Nemesis Cave. And then there's actually one more thing you're going to have to do after the cave as well. So let's see. Flameburst is actually doing a pretty good job here against Pidgeotto. Can't complain. But yeah, I think I leveled up Litwick a bit too, I believe. Now, again, we're going to be splitting some experience here, so our levels are going to be moving pretty slowly. But I will, as I said, train up off camera, get ready for the gym. I'll go ahead and say it right now. I may repeat myself at the end of the episode. But the gym leader's ace is level 36, so I'll probably get everyone to like 34, 35. Just so I'm, you know, right on par or so. And I feel like that'd be pretty fair. I don't want to over-level or anything like that. But down goes the Piranha plant here. It really makes no sense that I called Carnivine Piranha without the plant part. I'm not sure if plant would have fit. I didn't really check. I don't think it would have. But yeah, now it sounds like I named him after a fish, and that's not really what I was going for, but whatever. Alright, so here's the entrance to Nemesis Cave, and along with Durant and Heatmore, you can find Fungus, Zubat, Parasect, Illumise, Volby, and Paris. Now, there's a bunch more trainers in this place, starting with, I think this... Nope, never mind. You're just talking about the mushrooms growing in here, which I guess is kind of unique. But yeah, this place is pretty big. It's not some just tiny little cave and whatnot. And eventually you're going to want to make your way to the northeast corner because that's where that group of rangers are that you saw in the in Balloon Town. So yeah, that's kind of going to activate the next set of events. Oh no, this could be scary. No. Oh my gosh, yeah, acrobatics, man. That's a scary move if you're not holding an item. I've got it on my Halucha right now in Pokemon Y. Also, okay, you went for Bullet Seed. I was gonna just risk it there, hope for a low roll, but she sold and went for Bullet Seed instead. I mean, I'm not really complaining too much, though. But yeah, Acrobatics, a very solid move as long as you're not holding an item. And Jumpluff probably isn't the best, like, physical attacker anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good Friday. I think I'm about, what, this will go up 2 weeks from today. Dude, I'm almost back in college at the time this video goes up. That's tough. Hey, that's tough. Nah, it'll be good, though. It'll be good. I'm honestly kind of, not, like, extremely looking forward to going back, but, I'm not, like, I wouldn't say I'm sad or anything like that. Like, I feel pretty good going into college this year. Anyways, we can surf across there. Again, just a ton of different paths. I'll be sure to cover all the areas. I think I'm going to want to take a Litwick out from the front, though. Let's go into Pants for this next battle. Shouldn't be anything too difficult. I think it's just like some rocker dude rocking out or something. Okay, I just remembered I was going to try to get Prinplup up a level to get Empoleon. But, by the way, right here's TM28 Dig. Not a bad ground type move. But yeah, with the EXP share and stuff on Carnivine, and just me forgetting that we'd be getting Carnivine today, things kind of got thrown off plan. So, you know, it's fine. I'll probably get Empoleon off camera. But, I mean, y'all know what Empoleon looks like, alright? I don't have to show every single evolution during the episodes, even though I do try to, of course. Anyways, here's a Girder, who I could go into Xatu for, but I'm giving John Wick a chance. I mean, hey, we're immune to fighting, so I think he's, maybe, oh, I was going to say he's got this one in the bag. All right, no, you know what? No, he does, because we outspeed. Look at that. Look at that. Putting trust in my Pokemon. Oh, and he lived with a sliver, too. That's fine. Now, I think we got 3 more trainers after this person. And then when I was looking through the little page for Nemesis Cave, I saw that, I guess we're going to come back here later for some big stuff, because, like, you'll fight someone with level 50 Pokemon in here. And I was about to say, I was like, so we're not fighting that person today, right? Because we would get destroyed. We would absolutely lose that fight, guaranteed. All right, here's Hariyama. Now we'll go out to Psybeak, who's gonna deal with it very easily. And yeah, Hariyama will just about go down. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, pretty pumped to use a Carnivine on the squad. I mean, we didn't have a grass type, so it's very good coverage. I'm not doubling up on any typings on my team. I don't think so, at least. And there we go. We get to level 30. I haven't even checked his moveset. I'll definitely look through TMs. I feel like Carnivine might not have the greatest moveset in the world, so we'll see. Let's take Litwick out from the front, though, and I think we'll actually throw Prinplup up front. But I'm going to backtrack and go right at the beginning. past where that last was, because I think that might be the right way to go. You know, if you're running into trainers that you haven't fought yet, you're probably going the right way. Let's see what's over here. Bunch more mushrooms. We can head down here. I bet you there's an item. Oh, no. Well, there's a black belt there. A ranger up here. Yeah, they're all hanging around. This might be actually where you find the people, so you might not even have to take on all the trainers. But we'll get to the bug catcher, I suppose. And you know what? Now I wish I had someone else up front, because I don't want Prinplup up here, because I think he begins with a Wormadam, who is... Oh no, it's the steel type form. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. If it was the grass type form, that would have sucked. But we can just surf it up, ride the waves. Speaking of surfing, dude, the Olympics have started. I think by the time this video drops, like, they're already over, I think. But yeah, well, the opening ceremony's today, at the time I'm recording this. So that's exciting. I'll probably try to tune into events here and there. Not gonna watch like every single thing I can, but you know, we'll see. And my fire type is weak, but you know what? Let's go into him and see what John Wick can do. Probably not gonna be able to outspeed. I could heal up, but hey, what's life without a little bit of risk? Okay, I should have healed up. Yo, I should have seen the bite coming. That's my bad. Yo, I'm sorry, Litwick. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, Durant is very fast. I was hoping he'd be dumb and go for like a bug type move that we would quad resist. But that was not the case whatsoever. So, my bad, Litwick. Yeah, that doesn't help in our efforts to get to level 41 just to evolve. Again, that's so late. But eventually we'll get there, alright? We'll be there in no time. Down goes Bug Catcher Koichi. And we can continue on along. I'll keep Prinplup up front. But yeah, it looks like we're getting to the northeast corner. So I'm assuming these people are going to be somewhere up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, here's the Lily tablet. I think this is what they were... yeah, this is what they're looking for. Look, I came here, or I got here before they did. And they left like, you know, 20 minutes before me. But yeah, they're checking out the tablet saying, oh, it could be related to the earthquakes that have been going on and all the trembles and stuff. So anyways, then he'll invite you to the bug catching contest. Yeah, if you remember, the Rangers headquarters are here in Valoon Town, and they host the bug catching contest. And believe it or not, you actually have to do the bug catching contest in order for the gym to open up. So that's kind of how we're going to end off the episode, but there's 2 more people that I need to make sure I get to before this video ends. Now here you can evolve Eevee into Leafeon, at least that's what I'm assuming, considering it's talking about a rock covered in moss. But we have a black belt over here who, yeah, let me go ahead and put, who should be up front? Probably Psybeak for this, since it's going to be fighting types. Y'all know the deal by now. Down here, though, some boulders to smash. Can I even, yeah, I can't do this anymore because I don't have Nidoran. Yeah, I had to finally deposit Nidoran, that's sad. But I think this is eventually going to loop back around to sort of the beginning. But again, this cave just keeps on going forever, man. I need to keep on exploring. Here we go, we got the old Amber. We're finding all the Kanto fossils today. So, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense that they have fossils, you know, in this section of the region because, like, the rangers here are caring about nature or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of everything. This guy, he's not going to know what hit him, though, after we take down his Halucha. Hey, I love Halucha, all right? Using it right now in the wide walkthrough. But, Mitch, I gotta kill yours, man. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't wait till we get a better Psychic type move besides Stored Power, by the way. I'm hoping Xatu gets something better by level up. If not, then I'm sure we'll run into like the TM for Psychic or something at some point. Because we need it. And we need it bad. We need it bad. Alright, so there's one more trainer that I'm on the hunt for. I'm assuming it's going to be back up where we fought the whatchamacallit, who was that person? I don't know, I forgot already. They're irrelevant. Okay, yeah, so those boulders don't lead anywhere. Now we're back out towards the beginning. And let's go back up to where the, that one lady was. What was it? She was like a fighting girl or something. You know who I'm talking about. She's off to the right up here. You know who I'm talking about. Yo, in a little bit, though, I'm going to be streaming a horror game over on my main channel. That is going to be scary, man. Going to be scary. Yeah, you know, I'll be jumping for joy out of my chair, I'm sure. That's how these horror games usually go. But hey, I have fun with them, so that's all that matters. All right, there's a nugget. I'll definitely be sure to sell that. Trying to get as much money as we can. Get the racks up, you know. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, so we'll take on this hiker, and then I'll probably cut back to Balloon Town, just to make it easy. Don't want to have to go all the way back through the river and everything. I really do like how a lot of these trainers have, like, you know, different types of Pokeballs. I'm not sure if I've talked about that yet. I think I did in a previous episode. But, yeah, like, this guy just sent out his Nose Pass in a Dusk Ball, which I think is really awesome. I think they do that in the later gens of Pokemon now. Not exactly sure. But at least in the earlier games, you know, I mean, every trainer you fought just had a Pokeball for the most part. Maybe there was like a couple of occurrences where someone had something different, but for the most part, I think that's how it was. And he's got a Piloswine. That's kind of cool. You don't see Piloswines with hikers a lot. Not going to change the fact that I can just Brick Break him in the face. And I don't think I've talked about the gym's typing. Or no, we did, right? It's a bug type. It is indeed a bug type, which we have a fire type, we have a flying type. So that is very nice. And do I even have... Okay, I guess Carnivine will be weak to bug. But other than that, I don't think anyone else will be weak to bug. So that's good. That is very nice. So yeah, I think getting to like 34, 35 will be just fine, I'm sure. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, down goes Hiker Hideki. And we have one more item over here that you were guarding or something. Or is it kind of just gonna... Yeah, it's just gonna loop back around to where we were earlier. Alright, let's get to the bug catching contest. Okay, never mind. As soon as you exit the cave, you're gonna see more Elder Grunts and what looks to be another Elder Knight. And I'm sure they're talking about the Lily tablet and stuff. Or, well, I think they're looking for it, but I think they end up heading in the wrong direction. At least that's what it sounds like just happened. Because they weren't sure if Nemesis Cave is the right location. So, hey, that's good for us now, you know. They're not going to bother us right now, so that's nice. But we're almost back in Balloon Town anyways. Now, the big thing about the bug catching contest is you can only bring in one Mon. So make sure whoever you bring in can, you know, handle bug types pretty well, while also not, you know, one-shotting them so you can at least catch something. Which I'll try to catch something. I mean, as y'all saw, I caught my 6th team member, so it's not like I'm adding anything to the team at this point, but... Because we have to do the bug catching contest, and I basically like never do it in the Johto games, I'll go ahead and do it. And I think Psybeak will be a pretty good option. I probably won't be able to like air slash everything, or then I'm just gonna accidentally kill things, but that's fine. And I did not mean to use a Super Repel. That was a very bad mistake because we're about to go into the competition, but whatever. I think it's this guy. Yeah, he said you're only allowed to bring one, so you can just select the one you want to bring, and everyone else will go to the PC. So make sure once you're done, you got to go back and withdraw all of them. But let's get to it. So this is the Valoon Reserve. Now, I don't have a list of Pokemon that you can find in here pulled up next to me right now. But this looks to be kind of like this region's Safari Zone, even though, yes, technically it's used for the bug catching contest. So there's a ton of people walking around. I'm not sure if there's any items or anything. But let's see. Actually, okay, this is not as big as the Safari Zone. I'm not sure if there is a Safari Zone in this game. That'll be something we'll have to find out. But right now, I'm just waiting for the Super Repel to run out because I accidentally used it. This dude's name is Vernon. Why are you so special? You get your own sprite and everything. What are you doing? Unless we've met that guy before and I just completely forget. All right, here we go. I'll catch like something, and then you know the first thing I catch, that's what I'm gonna. Oh, jeez. Yeah, heads up, catching something like a Weedle or a Caterpie is not going to win you the contest. I'd like something at least decent, you know, usually like a fully evolved Mon. Even like a, I don't know, do y'all have Venonats around here or something? I'd take that over a Caterpie or Weedle. I'm not trying to get last place, man. That should be my goal, to not get last place. Nincada. All right, we're settling for Nincada because if not, I'm going to be here the entire day. But yeah, you do, you know, fight the Pokemon regularly and stuff. So yeah, disregard what I said about this being the Safari Zone. I guess it is a little different. But yeah, you fight the Pokemon, you know, do some damage. And then I think you have to use your own Wait, no, do you have to use your own Pokeballs? No way, right? They gave us some, right? They wouldn't scam us. No way. Okay, we got 15 Park Balls. All right. I think we got these in the last episode, actually. But yeah, I'm going to use these. I like the design, by the way, kind of the yellow on top. Just stay in first ball, man. All right, there we go. I'm probably not even getting podium with Nincada. I'm sure you can get some good prizes and stuff, but this is like the only time I'm gonna be doing this. And no, I'm not nicknaming it either. So, yeah, as soon as you catch your first Pokemon, you can, or well, the round ends. So definitely, Be sure whatever you catch is something you want to show off. And in third place, oh, way, we got third. Yo, y'all suck. You couldn't beat a Nincada? Let's go. So for third place, we get a Citrus Berry. I mean, again, you know, third and second place, you don't get anything amazing. Let's see. He got an Everstone. Oh, no, not an Everstone. I wish I got that thing. Now, I wonder if first place, though, what did he catch? Oh, he got a B. Okay, so first place is actually good. You can get, like, Mega Stones. Alright, so this is worth doing over and over again if you want. But I don't need a Beedrillite, so I'm good on that. However, that will do it for today's episode. As I said, off camera, gonna get the team up a few levels and get ready for the Balloon Town Gym, which is now opened up. So be on the lookout for that. For now, though, have a great rest of your Friday. And until next time, deuces.